Here is my P47D Thunderbolt for Parkzone. I put it together and then I installed the optional Retracts there. As you can see, they are fully functional. What I had to do was remove the fixed gear, remove the plastic plates, and then just bolt in the retracts themselves, the mechanisms themselves. They come with some silver struts. I didn't use the silver struts. I bought some pre-bent ones from Horizon. They were like $3 or $4 for a set of two, so pretty much, no-brainer. Save myself quite a bit of cutting and measuring and all kinds of just plain headaches. So you just had to, then for the wire harness, you just had to remove the tape. Then you had to push these mounts down a little bit so that you could get the leads through. And then you had to, you can't see it because of the tape, but there's a little bit of a hole there when you push it through, and I had to make the hole a bit bigger to get this right here through. And once, not much bigger, but a little bit bigger, and then it came right through. Just be careful with the foam there, so you don't take away too much foam. And then once I got everything through and hooked up, push these back in, re-glued them from the top with some foam safe CA, and then my dog's making all kinds of noise. And then did the other side, same thing with the other side. And then I used some packaging tape to just secure these connectors here. They're not going anywhere, they're nice and secure. Same thing here, I used some packaging tape just to keep this silver tape down. Because once you remove it, the paint sticks to the bottom of the tape there, and so there's some packaging tape here, all the way across, just to keep that down so the air won't get underneath it and pull it, and you don't have a hot mess on your hands. So, but yeah, those are the E-Flight Retracts that I installed on here. Looks pretty good. No real issues. I just had an issue with one that was a little bit kind of not bent right, so I had to remove it a couple times, put it in my vise, and this one, I think it was this strut right here. Just had to bend it a little bit to try to get it straight because it wasn't quite lining up in the wheel well there, and it was not a lot. I had to, like I said, put it in the vise and get it as good as I could. They're pretty good now, though. And just installed these skid plates here on the bottom when I was all done, just in case these ever, were to fail. At least I had something to protect the belly. These plastic skid plates here, which are pretty cool. And so that's the Parkzone P47 Thunderbolt. And so everything works. Everything works. Got it bound to my DX7S. So we've got ailerons, we've got elevator, we've got rudder, and of course throttle. And I know I did, once I will say that when I got it out of the box and was putting it together and then bound it to the DX7 and was checking all my throws and things rocking the right way, they were reversed. They were going the opposite way they should, so I had to go into my radio and reverse, pretty much on reverse ailerons, rudder, and elevator. I'm going to reverse the servo reversing on every single one of those, just to make sure, because if I had taken off with it without doing that, it would have ended badly. So always make sure you check that. Bind and fly does not mean ready to fly by any means. So we're good to go now. Have yet to do a maiden because either it's raining or it's too windy down here. But I'm sure we'll have some nice days here coming up. So that's it. That's my P47 Thunderbolt.